Chantelle Cameron, Jessica McCaskill. No love lost between these two. Cameron, 31 years old. McCaskill, 38, but she didn't start fighting as a pro for 31, so it's a young 38, if you will. Cameron 2 inches taller, but they will have an identical reach of 69 inches, scheduled for 10 rounds. Keep in mind, only 2-minute rounds. And this title fight just scheduled for 10. Nice stiff jab from Cameron.
Well, she felt that, McCaskill.
That unorthodox style, Barry. It can be a detriment or a big help,
Yeah, you know, the shots are hard to read, but there's also a massive gap when you're swinging your shots wide. There's a big gap in the middle there for you to work at. I always feel when McCaskill throws, especially when she wings the shots in, you got to go at her. You got to step in. You got to try and get inside those arcing punches, and then you can do the straight work.
McCaskill looks a little wobbly to me.
Yeah, I thought that a couple of seconds ago. I'm not sure if it was a left ear.
Oh, nice. Clean, crisp punches from Cameron.
Oh, and again, lovely right-hand counter there from Cameron there, moving back.
Good start for Chantelle Cameron. I saw Jessica McCaskill at lunch today, Barry. She was eating a 12-ounce steak. She said she always likes to eat steak the day of the fight. I don't hear that a lot from fighters.
No, is it the 1950s?
Yeah, what did you eat day of fight?
I used to weigh in on the day of the fight, so it was,
you eat nothing,
it was a bit different back then.
So Jessica trying to land a big bomb. Cameron trying to outbox McCaskill.
You know, I just asked Rick Ramos, the trainer of Jessica McCaskill, how he thinks she's looking. He says, look, she just doesn't look like she's into it right now. He said she took a headbutt early in that first round. There's a pretty big knot forming right above, I don't know if you can see it here, but forming right on the top of her head that they've been trying to deal with.
I can't see the damage on McCaskill, but I can see the damage on Cameron for sure. Just above the left eye.
Well, this is kind of the body language we've seen from McCaskill, but Cameron kind of not letting her off the hook.
She's boxing well here, she's Chantelle Cameron. Again, keeping the feet very active.
I keep going back to this. She looks off, and you can see that knot forming on the left side of her forehead. Stitch Duran, one of the best cut men in all of boxing, he came out here.
Oh, big uppercut. Sorry, Chris. Cameron caught her coming in.
No, she's just looking off balance as she's coming in. And Jessica McCaskill is not, she's a very unorthodox fighter, to say the least, but she looks like her balance is a little all over the place right now.
Yeah, there you go.
Cameron just not letting her off the hook. Nice uppercut. Yeah, I think Jessica just needs to get mad, get angry. We saw some of that anger in the press conference and the build-up. And she's fighting out of the south side of Chicago, Chris. She's got that attitude. She's got that scowl. That's the kind of energy she needs to bring here.
Even there, the intensity's gone. She looks flat or tired, if anything. That was good work from Cameron.
And now they both let their hands go. Here's a body shot from Jessica. Oh, there's a nice punch from McCaskill.
Yeah, well timed that, wasn't it?
A much better round for her. Like right here, this is where Jessica gets in trouble. She ducks down and she's just a sitting duck.
And Cameron's first and last in the exchanges, and that's really important, especially in the judge's perspective.
There you go.
Well, McCaskill's getting to the point now where she needs a knockout. As we look at Chris Mannix's scorecard, have you given one round to McCaskill?
I did actually give 2. I thought she squeezed out the last couple of rounds, or last round at least, 2 rounds ago, I should say. So trying to keep track of my rounds here as they're going by pretty quickly. The 6th round I gave to Jessica McCaskill, but this has been a fairly dominant performance for Chantelle Cameron. Looks like she's in great shape. She's landing the cleaner punches, sharper punches. She has really thrown Jessica McCaskill off balance with her game plan tonight.
I think what has shocked McCaskill is that she's fighting with her. It shocked us all, I think. She's fighting with McCaskill and having the better when they're both throwing. And we thought that was going to be a recipe for disaster for Cameron, but it hasn't been.
Right hand from McCaskill. Cameron's still on her toes. 2 minutes to go here for the undisputed super lightweight championship of the world.
Good body assault there from McCaskill.
Now McCaskill looking like her old self.
Yeah, it's strange. These last 3 or 4 rounds, we've seen McCaskill get comfortable. The first 4 or 5, she just looked off. I keep saying that, but she looked off. These last 3 or 4 rounds are more of the Jessica McCaskill we've come used to seeing over the last couple of fights.
I'm wondering if that headbutt that left the huge mouth maybe gave her a bit of a concussion or just knocked her off her game a little bit.
It could also be the feet have slowed from Cameron, and that's allowed her to, to walk up to her a little bit more.
Both fighters predicted they thought they could get a knockout here. Doesn't seem to be in the cards with a minute left.
Needs more urgency in the work though, McCaskill. She might be having a good round, but she needs more urgency.
Right hand from McCaskill scores. Cameron's got her against the ropes, digging into the body.
This looks absolutely exhausting on McCaskill.
Nice right hand from McCaskill. Cameron answers with one of her own. And this is the firefight we thought we might see.
Great right hand there from McCaskill. Oh, good shot. So great last round.
Well, they gave it all they had. We'll go to the judges' scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of action here in Abu Dhabi, we go to the judges' score totals, and they read as follows. Julio Piras, 97-93. Stanley Christodoulou and Dion Duarte both scored this bout 96-94. All 3 for your winner by unanimous decision. And the new undisputed super lightweight champion of the world, Chantelle El Capo Cameron.
It's a dream come true for Chantelle Cameron, who now becomes the undisputed super lightweight champion of the world.